In the heart of ancient Japan, a noble warrior class emerged, bound by a strict code of conduct, the samurai. Their lives were governed by the Bushido, a set of virtues that dictated every aspect of their existence, from the field of battle to the serenity of a tea ceremony. Picture, if you will, the rugged landscape of feudal Japan, a land of breathtaking beauty and stark contrasts. A land divided by warring clans, where power was won and lost by the edge of a sword, and where the clash of steel was a daily symphony. It was in this volatile and ever-changing world that the samurai rose to prominence, becoming the embodiment of martial skill and discipline. Initially serving as provincial warriors, they evolved into a powerful military elite, their loyalty fiercely pledged to their local lords known as daimyo. The word samurai itself means those who serve, reflecting their unwavering dedication to their masters, a bond that was both personal and profound. Yet their lives were not simply defined by brute force or battlefield prowess. The samurai were expected to be more than just soldiers. They were to be paragons of virtue and discipline. They were to be cultivators of the mind and spirit, embodying a rigid moral code that would come to be known as Bushido, the way of the warrior, a philosophy that guided every aspect of their lives. Bushido wasn't a codified set of laws, etched in stone or written in any single document. Rather, it evolved organically over centuries, passed down through generations. A complex tapestry woven from philosophical and religious threads, including Confucianism, Shinto, and Zen Buddhism. Early influences can be traced back to the warrior ideals of the Heian period, 794 to 1185 AD, a time of great cultural flourishing in Japan, where the seeds of Bushido were first sown. During this era, the values of courage, honor, and loyalty were already deeply ingrained in the warrior psyche, forming the bedrock of what would become Bushido. However, it was during the tumultuous Sengoku period, the Warring States era, 1467 to 1615 AD, that Bushido truly began to take shape, solidifying into a coherent set of principles. Amidst the bloodshed and political maneuvering, the samurai sought a moral compass, a guide to navigate the complexities of life and death and to find meaning in their existence. Bushido provided that guidance, emphasizing not just martial prowess, but also compassion, self-control, and a deep respect for life, even in the face of death, creating a legacy that endures to this day. Imagine Bushido as a magnificent tree, its roots firmly planted in the rich, ancient soil of Japanese culture, drawing nourishment from centuries of tradition and wisdom. Now envision 7 branches reaching towards the heavens. These are the 7 core virtues of Bushido-gi, Yuki, Jin, Rei, Makoto, Meiyo, and Chugi. Each branch represents a guiding principle that shapes the life and soul of a samurai. Let's begin with gi, often translated as rectitude or righteousness. This principle formed the very core of a samurai's moral compass, steering their actions and decisions. It was the unwavering belief in doing what is right no matter the cost, a commitment to justice that was unshakable. A samurai guided by gi would always choose the path of justice, even if it meant defying his own lord or facing certain death. This virtue was the bedrock of their integrity. Next, we have yuki, the embodiment of courage. For a samurai, courage wasn't the absence of fear, but rather the triumph over it. It was about standing firm in the face of danger. It was the willingness to face danger head-on with unwavering resolve, even in the face of insurmountable odds. This courage was not reckless, but calculated and purposeful. Jin, often translated as benevolence or compassion, might seem at odds with the image of a fierce warrior. However, Bushido taught that true strength lay not just in physical power, but also in the ability to show mercy and compassion even to one's enemies. This was a testament to their inner strength. Rei, meaning respect or courtesy, emphasized the importance of treating all beings with dignity, regardless of their social standing. This virtue extended even to one's enemies, recognizing the humanity in all. A true samurai treated everyone with respect, believing that even in the heat of battle, decorum should be maintained. This respect was a reflection of their own self-discipline. Makoto, meaning honesty or sincerity, was the very foundation of a samurai's word. A samurai's word was his bond, and to break it was a grave dishonor. Their honesty was a testament to their character. They believed that their words should always be followed by action, and that deception was beneath a true warrior. This integrity was non-negotiable. Meiyo, representing honor, was perhaps the most cherished virtue of all. A samurai's honor was paramount, and to sully it was to lose everything. Honor was the essence of their being. They were expected to live up to the highest moral standards, and even the slightest hint of dishonorable conduct could bring shame upon themselves and their families. This honor was a legacy they carried. Finally, we have Chugi, meaning loyalty. the unwavering devotion to one's master and to one's family. This loyalty was the glue that held their world together, a bond that was unbreakable. Like a river carving its path through the ages, the Bushido Code was not static. It was a dynamic force, constantly evolving and adapting to the changing tides of Japanese history. From its early roots in the Heian period to its final days in the Edo era, Bushido mirrored the socio-political landscape of Japan, reflecting the values and challenges of each era. During the turbulent Sengoku period, as mentioned earlier, Bushido became increasingly militaristic, emphasizing martial prowess and unwavering loyalty in the face of near-constant warfare. The virtues of courage, honor, and self-sacrifice were paramount, as samurai fought fiercely for their lords, often facing death with stoic acceptance. However, as Japan transitioned into the more peaceful Edo period from 1603 to 1868, Bushido underwent a significant transformation. With the cessation of large-scale warfare, the emphasis shifted from the battlefield to the ruling class. Samurai, now administrators and officials, found new avenues to express the virtues of Bushido. The principles of Gi, Jin, and Rei took on renewed importance. Samurai were expected to rule with justice, compassion, and respect for the people they governed. They were encouraged to pursue intellectual and artistic pursuits, further refining their character and contributing to society beyond the realm of warfare. Imagine a young samurai fresh from his training, facing his first battle. Fear courses through his veins, yet he stands tall, his hand gripping his katana with unwavering resolve. What gives him the strength to face the unknown? It is Bushido, the code ingrained in his very being, that guides his actions and steels his spirit. Consider the virtue of Gi rectitude. A samurai lord faced with a difficult decision must choose between loyalty to his overlord and what he believes is morally right. Torn between his duty and his conscience, he ultimately chooses the path of righteousness, even if it means defying his liege and facing severe consequences. Bushido dictates that he must follow his moral compass, even at great personal risk. Or envision a seasoned samurai defeated and disarmed by a worthy opponent. His enemy stands over him, sword raised for the final blow, yet the samurai remains calm, accepting his fate with stoic dignity. This is Yuki, courage in the face of death, the unwavering acceptance of one's mortality, a testament to the belief that death is preferable to dishonor. In the quiet of a samurai's home, we witness Jin, benevolence in action. A rival, defeated and captured, is treated with unexpected mercy. Instead of execution, he is offered food, shelter, and the chance to redeem himself. This act of compassion, rooted in the belief that even enemies deserve respect, exemplifies the depth and complexity of the Bushido Code. On the battlefield, a samurai engaged in a fierce duel notices his opponent's foot soldier lying wounded and defenseless. He could easily strike down his enemy distracted and vulnerable. Throughout Japanese history, countless samurai have walked the path of Bushido, their lives etched in legend, their deeds passed down through generations. These warriors were not just fighters, they were embodiments of a code that dictated their every action, a code that was as much about moral integrity as it was about martial skill. These were individuals who embodied the 7 virtues, their actions serving as shining examples of what it meant to be a true samurai. The virtues of rectitude, courage, benevolence, respect, honesty, honor, and loyalty were not just ideals but lived experiences for these warriors. One such figure is Minamoto no Yoshitsune, a brilliant military strategist and a master swordsman. His skills in combat were matched only by his tactical genius, making him a formidable force on the battlefield. Despite his short life, Yoshitsune left an indelible mark on Japanese history, his cunning and bravery leading his clan to victory in the Genpei War, a pivotal conflict that shaped the future of Japan. His strategies are still studied today, a testament to his enduring legacy. Yet, beyond his tactical genius, Yoshitsune is remembered for his unwavering loyalty to his brother, Minamoto no Yoritomo, the first shogun of the Kamakura shogunate. This loyalty was not just familial, but deeply rooted in the Bushido Code. This loyalty, a testament to the virtue of Chugi, ultimately led to his tragic downfall, as he chose to end his own life rather than betray his brother's trust. His story is a poignant reminder of the sacrifices that come with such unwavering devotion. Another iconic figure is Kusunoki Masashige, revered for his unwavering loyalty to Emperor Go-Daigo during the Kenmu Restoration. His dedication to the emperor was legendary, and his actions have been celebrated in countless stories and plays. Facing overwhelming odds, Masashige fought valiantly against the forces of the usurper Ashikaga Takauji, his strategic brilliance and unwavering determination inspiring his troops, even in the face of certain defeat. His leadership was a beacon of hope and resilience. His final act of self-sacrifice, committing seppuku rather than surrendering, solidified his place as a paragon of Bushido, his name forever synonymous with courage, loyalty, and unwavering devotion to one's ideals. His legacy continues to inspire those who value honor above all else. Then there's Todo Takatora, a formidable warrior and a skilled administrator who served under the legendary warlord Toyotomi Hideyoshi. His contributions were not limited to the battlefield. He was also a master of logistics and governance. Known for his prowess in castle construction and his strategic acumen, Takatora was also a devout Buddhist, his life reflecting a unique blend of martial prowess and spiritual enlightenment. His castles, many of which still stand today, are a testament to his ingenuity and vision, blending form and function in ways that were ahead of his time. As we've journeyed through the world of the samurai and their unwavering code, we've witnessed the power of Bushido to shape not only their lives but also the course of Japanese history. The 7 virtues, deeply ingrained in their very being, served as guiding stars, illuminating their path through times of peace and turmoil. If you found this exploration of the samurai and their code as captivating as a pitched battle, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more thrilling forays into the annals of history. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery.